Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jim. I figured I'd give a quick little video on what we've been doing. I know I've been kind of quiet on the brewery aspect of it, and we're actually starting upstairs, and we just put the new concrete floors in, and we're putting in some doors over here. Again, this is a 160-year-old building, so a lot of challenges. Right now I'm almost done building our walk-in cooler for the bar. And if you've been to a lot of breweries in the States or even Mexico City, there's several of them. Wal-in is one of them. They're pouring their beer right off of their walk-in cooler. And I'm definitely doing this on a budget and kind of doing it yourself type deal. So I'll give you a little tour of the cooler here. All right, so this is just, it looks like a box. That's all it is. It's just, basically the bar is gonna go right in front of here. So people will be sitting here, sitting at the bar top, and then the draft tower or the draft faucets will be on the wall right here, and we'll just be pouring directly out of them. And since these guys are here, they're installing those new doors. And the bottom part is fijo. It's fixed, they're not going anywhere. And then the top part's open and close. And they're actually fitting them each individually because all of the openings are just a little bit different. And then there's going to be glass panels that go inside there. I mentioned that this is a new concrete floor, and we have a pigeon problem here, and you can see all the pigeon crap right here. And I got to get these pigeons out of here and these bats that come in here. So anyway, this is the cooler, and it's all made out of pine stick. There's the 2x4 right there. This is a 1/2-inch plywood. Everything is supposed to be 16 inches on center on the framework inside here. See if we have enough light. Now, I'm in a part of the country here in Mexico and Ciudad del Carmen where everything is built out of concrete block. So wood is a little bit more expensive down here to buy and get, and you're not getting full 2x4s by 8. You're getting a full 4 inches, a full 2 1/4, whereas in the US, a 2-inch, 2x4 is, I think, 1 1/4 by 3 1/4, or 3 3/4, 1 3/4. So it's not quite a full 2x4 in the States. It's milled down a little bit smaller. Here, they give you full and then some. Like, it's not even 8 feet tall. They're like 8 foot 6 inches. So everything that you see here, I had to cut down and try to measure it out the best I can. My plans, I made the plans based on the US dimensions on the stick, but nevertheless, it worked out okay, and it's nice and sturdy. Tried to get them all 16 inches on center as best I could. You can see on the reverse side here, this is where the holes are gonna go for the draft faucets. You see I have a couple 7.5 gallon or quarter barrel kegs in here just to kind of give me some, an idea of how big this space is. By the way, the entire dimensions of this cooler is 16 feet long by 5 feet wide from the wall here to the corner. The inside dimension, I'll have to figure that out. I think it's like 4.5 feet. So I have all this extra Formular. Has an R value of 5 per inch. And I have another walk-in cooler downstairs that I had this 3-inch stuff, and I have quite a bit of it. So now I'm going to cut the Formular and put the formulation, put the insulation in, and then I'll put another 1/2-inch thick piece of plywood right on top of it. I should get an R value with this is R15 with the plywood 4-inch wall. I should get another 5, so I should get about an R20. A normal walk-in cooler is an R25, so I think I'm right around there. I might be spending a little bit more. We are going to put a mini split in here with a CoolBot, and I should be able to get down to 1-2 degrees Celsius, or right around 33, 34 Fahrenheit. And anyway, I just wanted to show you what I was doing here. This is the concrete wall here. I had to anchor them with 1/2-inch, 5-inch lags, anchors to the wall. I'll end up cutting those down and then drilling a hole in the plywood to make it flush, so that it looks nice and clean when I'm done with it. And I'll show you guys when I'm done. But I'm pretty happy with it, and you know, I think we're moving right along. It's, you know, learn as you go a lot of the way, and don't be afraid to do it yourself. And I'm really excited. We have 2 beers now available. We're still waiting for our deposito license, which is basically like a drugstore where you can just sell the bottles to go. And we should be getting that in about a week or 2. And hopefully I can get this cooler done in another week or 2 and get the mini split installed, get the door installed. And technically we should be able to be pulling some draft beer on the other side of this wall here. We are going to do some kind of cool, you know, wood plank, you know, I think you've seen pallet, you know, reclaimed pallet panels and stained and put it on the front here, and I think it will really look nice. But give you guys one last look of the upstairs. So it's now a blow and go. So I'll keep you guys posted. Don't forget to hit subscribe down there and to get notified. And for a few of you, you guys wanted me to do another distilling batch, so I'll work on. I want to do another whiskey batch, so I'll make a whiskey batch and then we'll distill it, and I'll do another video on that. So, all right, take care, guys.